What a rise for Taylor Jenkins, working his way, stand from the G League assistant there to NBA assistant and now to NBA head coach.
Wow is right, Kevin. And Taylor Jenkins, one of the best coaches in the NBA. This is a guy who just kept grinding and learning. I think sometimes coaches get too concerned about when they're going to get their opportunity. Taylor Jenkins was always concerned about being ready. When his opportunity came.
I think you and I are alike. We root for the grinders, don't we? The guys that have really worked to climb that ladder.
I certainly do, Kevin.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Now here's Thompson, coming off 31 points last game. Kuzma with it, guarded now by Jackson. Kuzma with the screen for Butler. Off target from three-point range.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Butler. His last outing, 16 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Jackson.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark. Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
The Wizards have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Poole the pass to Kispert. Inside, here's Butler. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Well, if you're going to give Butler a look from the mid-range, he's more than happy to take it.
Thompson against Valanciunas. Down low, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. When you lob it up to Jackson Jr., he'll find a way to finish.
Wizards have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. The Wizards working the ball around now. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Drills the three-pointer. Butler's got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Thompson outside. Latrey. Rebound, Washington. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies. Kuzma kicks to Butler. Here's Valanciunas. Shoots over Morant. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in the...
For the Washington Wizards, they come in off the loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've got Saw. Sadiq Bey is out there with George. Then it's Corey Kispert. And it's Carrington in at the point guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. To the middle, here's George. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. To the paint, Bane with the steal. And here's Thompson. Outside, Bane. Nailed from three-point land. Bane's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Grizzlies. Pass to Saw. Now George to the inside. And Saw throws it down.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Thompson with the bucket.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Saar with it. Pass to George. Inside. Saar's shot is off. For the Washington Wizards, they come in off the loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them. Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Pass to Bey. Here's Carrington. 5 on the clock. Now Saar buries it from three-point range. Saar's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Thompson outside. And the shot goes down. Thompson's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pass to Bey. Knocked loose. Bane with the steal. Thompson outside. They set the pick. From outside, off the mark. Washington has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Now Bey, guarded by Jackson. Bey kicks to Kispert. Clock at 6. And a wide open look for Saw. A three-pointer off the mark. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. To the paint. Here's LaRavia. It's hauled in by George. Wizards have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Back to Bey. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Saar throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Thompson. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Jackson against Butler. Three-pointer. Nails it from deep. Jimmy Butler.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. The Wizards are trying to stay motivated in their rebuild. Kyle Kuzma says you have to change your approach a little bit. And it's like, what do you do it for? For me, it's about development every single day. Take care of your body, work hard, watch film, be studious, and find beauty in the struggle. Kevin?
And like you said, David, making it work every single day. Great approach. Thompson against Poole. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Thompson misses. Washington's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13.
It's such a determined score. When challenging the defense, Kuzma won't take no for an answer.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jackson's checked in. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And what about the run this team is on? I mean, it's just incomprehensible. With all the ups and downs in the NBA, you have to be truly dominant to win 34 consecutive games.
Well, I don't say this lightly. This group could very well be one of the best teams I've ever seen. To win this many games in a row is unthinkable. And if I'm in the locker room coaching this group, the one thing I'd be telling my guys is not to get distracted by the record. Stay focused on tonight, just as we have throughout the streak.
That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Poole finds Kispert. Valanciunas with the ball. He's covered by Thompson. Shot from 6, and Valanciunas puts it in. Valanciunas has got his second basket of the night.
Valanciunas not afraid to get his close to the basket.
Good on the bucket. Now that's 17 points for Big Daddy. This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
And Butler launches from deep. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Grizzlies lead by 1. They'll be back shortly, live from Washington.
And now, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Runs, please. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Big Diesel, Kenny the Jet, Ernie Johnson here. But before we dive into the scintillating analysis of the first half, let's check out the power rankings. Power rankings weren't big when you guys played, were they, Kenny?
No, they were not. But you know what, Big? Shaq Villa over there.
I'm this way for a reason, Kenny. I eat meat. Have a steak. Maybe you'll get a bit taller.
Don't forget that protein. So let's move on now to this Grizzlies game, which has turned out to be a tight one.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined. That's a sign of good coaching.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, now that he's established that defensive presence, guys think twice before challenging him.
Hey, Stan, as a coach, what was the most difficult part when transitioning from college to the pros?
That's a great question, Kevin, and I think two things. Number one, the length and the pace of the season. You just didn't have the time to prepare for the next game. Everything was sped up. And then, obviously, the talent.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. Yeah, Morant's got to get himself in that dunk contest. I mean, look at that.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Poole, the pass to Kuzma. And here is Kispert. Kuzma outside, near the three-point line. It's Poole. Grizzlies with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand.
Well, we know all about Morant's unreal athleticism, but his vision is what really sets him apart.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Kispert. He's got 8. 5 to shoot. And it's Morant with the rebound. Memphis leading by 5. You can see, and coach, you can feel Ja Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does. And it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. Good D by Thompson.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
And he comes up with the deuce.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
And again, Washington no good. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Jackson, a screen on Valanciunas. Thompson passes to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. And a moment here to recognize the Western Conference Player of the Month, Big Daddy.
Well, you talk about a player displaying complete dominance on the floor. This is it. And it seemed like he could do no wrong as he was a factor in really every facet of the game. A truly remarkable performance.
Kuzma. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Thompson looking for an opening. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Wizards. On Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
In that game against Milwaukee, even though they should get the win, I would expect it to be a bit of a battle. Just because they are favored doesn't mean it's an automatic W.
And Poole gets it to go.
Sneaking out to the corner. We don't normally see Poole there.
And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Now Thompson. 22 points for him. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Oh, no, stopping Butler that time.
And Butler tremendously strong for a wing. That really helps inside.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots.
Oh,
But
takkan
they
gilik
certainly
lah.
come
Bisa
out
pula,
on a
eh.
tear here in the third quarter.
Here's Kuzma. It's rebounded
Nggak,
by
nggak,
Memphis.
nggak mengilik ke
Johnson's got
kakak.
rebound number 9.
Juga.
What an effort here tonight. Jackson, a screen on Valanciunas. It's
Dia tak-
deflected. Second shot opportunity. Jackson misses.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Poole finds Kispert. To the middle. Here's Butler. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Thompson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Jackson, a screen on Valanciunas. There's the lob to Jackson. Butler with the steal. And Big Daddy picks up a foul. That's his third foul of the game. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there. Wizards. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh, my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the two biggest would be this. I think, number one, anytime there was a lack of effort, not running back on defense, things like that, that I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
Saddiq Bey is out there with Song. And there's Davis. Then it's George. And it's Carrington in at the 1. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. There's the lob to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Pass to Song. Here's George. 6 on the shot clock. Offline with his 3.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Now, here's Thompson. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Makes it off the glass.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Pass to Carrington. Bey with a screen on Smart. Here's Carrington. And Thompson sends it back. And they'll keep possession. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson, a screen on Davis. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Washington fast break. And Davis throws it down.
And he gets a lot of praise for his jumper, but Davis can also play above the rim.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And Washington going with a whole new group here. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Morant comes in for Marcus Smart. Outside Butler. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And he makes that one.
Well, when Jimmy Butler is on, he is one of the scariest matchups in the league.
And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, they expect this from him. And he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
To the inside. And Thompson sends it back. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. 1:53 left in the game. Valanciunas sets a screen for Kuzma. 6 to shoot. Back to Kispert. Kept alive. Here's Valanciunas again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Thompson inside the line. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Grizzlies.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Big Daddy.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
Poole kicks to Kispert. Pass to Butler. That shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Jackson, a screen on Butler. Here's Thompson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Thompson's got 33 points.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Butler, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, Butler is good at creating contact because he is so assertive offensively.
For the Wizards.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Bay against Thompson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Alex Song. First one falls for him.
For the Grizzlies. Thompson.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
Memphis foul. Thompson. 4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
The first free throw is good.
2.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
That's what I'm talking about. Good win. Let's keep it going.
You found
Time to warm up. Get ready to rock.
Kicks empty.
Pindot na. Ikaw ito.
Kung sa may narawag ikaw? Mama. Mama. Ay, hindi ko na siguro no.
Sure, ano lang.
Ha?
Ano?
Ay, galing ko ah. Babaw. Ano man?
Balay?
Nagkuhan siya.
Balay? Parkinson balay.
Ano ito, Erin? So siya, magkakailagin siya.
Baliktad.
Bagay, baliktad.
Ganun ka naman kuwagin mo nga mga. Ano pa din, pwede.
Asa rin ka? Ano nalawag ka? Ay, di ay. Oh, papa. Kaya nakaligya pa kami sa...
Balikin na na, para makahuman na. Ikaw, pagkuha, ikaw na eh. Bayan.
Okay, bata.
Lala, oh. Lala, here. Ali, oh. Here, oh. Ali. Here, oh, Ali, oh. Lala, oh. Hi, Lala. Hi, Tito. Ano daw siya?
Hi.
Ali. Tito is there, oh.
Hi. George. Joy. Joy. Ha? Joy.
Okay, how are you?
How are you doing?
Bye-bye.
Tito is gone. He's already out. Yeah. Where's Ate? What Ate doing? Where's Mama? Mama! Why did you cry? Who's crying? Oh, love you.
Go there outside. Love! Na, bye. Ano sa mga matog Dabaw? Ano sa mga matog Dabaw? Ano sa mga matog Dabaw?
Well, siguro sa...
Imo ang gisiratan si Ali. Ha?
Ang holiday ba? As na holiday. Karong April, no?
Okay. Kung ano man. Kaning tawa na. Holy Week. Git. Ali. Di papaspon, Ali. Give me my phone.
Kicks empty. Objects in motion.
Ale, give me my phone!
Welcome to a special edition of Sunday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors. Well, we don't like to talk about injuries, but it's changed the projections for some teams.
It always does, BA. I mean, there's something that's going to happen throughout the course of the year that doesn't just change your direction. It gives someone else opportunity. And when you have a really strong system, you have players who believe in the system, they can step in and sort of pick up where it is that that player has left you off due to the injury.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Pajemski, the off guard, with Wiggins at small forward. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. There's Jackson with the three. Hits the trifecta.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Moran against Curry. Wiggins outside from downtown. Memphis with a rebound. And as their amazing winning streak continues, this is a story that's gone beyond sports. It's captured the entire country's attention.
Well, this squad has been on an unreal tear through the competition to this point. No question, this is going to end up being one of the greatest all-time streaks that we have ever seen. How far can these guys go? And what's going to be the factor in the game that ends this streak? That's going to be interesting.
Back to Kuminga. Let's go with a three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I think this is a progression step here for Kuminga. When he starts to hit threes consistently, watch out.
Thompson against Kuminga. Thompson, no good. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats, Brent.
Well, BA, it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Pass to Jackson-Davis. Wiggins outside. Now here's Pajemski to the middle. Jackson-Davis.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Taylor Jenkins, and we spoke about how he plans to deal with the three-point king, Stephen Curry. He said the biggest challenge, honestly, it's not the shooting, it's the playmaking. Steph is an incredible passer, so you can't double team him. He'll find the open man. As always, it's not easy facing Steph. Brian?
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
As steady as Wiggins is across the board, it's his free throw percentage over the years hasn't reflected really how good a shooter he is.
The free throw drops for Wiggins. And the Warriors making a switch here. Diabate's checked in. He's off on the second. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in the Bay Area.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Now here's Podziemski. Defense right on him. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Curry. Such a wide open look.
Yeah, we're seeing Morant get more and more comfortable operating off the ball.
Warriors trail by 4. Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the line. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that to you, using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
Thompson scanning the floor. And the dunk by Jackson.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Outside Curry. Goes up on the wing. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
I don't know what you do with Steph in the pick and roll situation like that. He capitalizes because of the separation, and it doesn't have to be much.
Hey.
Thompson's shot is off. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Podziemski. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And some changes here for the Warriors. Paul, he's checked in for Jackson Davis. Hield comes in for Podziemski. And it's DiVincenzo in for Curry. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first. Hield, a screen on Jackson. Wiggins from long range. Fires in the triple.
Right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins, deadly enough from that spot.
There's a screen. Thompson with it. 35 points for him last game against Washington.
Felt like he also was prepared for whatever the opposition was coming at him with. He was either contesting shots or swatting them away. Just a dominant defensive performance all the way around.
Hield passes to Paul. Here's Diabate. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Shot on the wing. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Thompson draws the double. Got a piece of it. DiVincenzo with the steal. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Buddy Hield just has such an incredibly quick trigger.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Edey's checked in for Jackson. And it's Morant in for Smart. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Outside Kuminga, fires for 3. The rebound by Edey. The 3 from Thompson. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Memphis.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Edey out there with Thompson, and it's LaRavia in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in their last game against the Wizards put on a show. He dropped 35 points, and they were not ready for him to block shots left and right. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. There was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Memphis shooting their first free throw of the night. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And he lobs it up to the rim.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Hield passes to Moody. Here's Diabate. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Pass to Kuminga. On the arc. The rebound by Edey. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Warriors trail by 4. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And the basket by Hield.
Wow, Hield has a beautiful release on his shot right there. Just barely off of his fingertips and buttery soft.
They set the pick. Here's Thompson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game. And hey, they cashed in when they could.
Yeah, the last game it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
To the paint. Can't complete the lob.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And he lobs it up. Oh, Kuminga! Hops for days.
What a setup for Kuminga. All he has to do is rise up and throw it down.
Thompson against Kuminga. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Jackson Davis is checked in for Diabate. Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. Pajemski's checked in for Moody. And it's Curry in for DiVincenzo. Wiggins from long range. And the Warriors miss again. For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Now here's Thompson. 11 points in the game. And the dunk by Jackson.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
Warriors trail by 3. And here's Hield. And there's the drive. Jackson Davis in the high post. And here's Curry for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the inside. Here's Jackson. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 7th assist here tonight.
They're really working the paint now. Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility. But I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it. As long as it helps his team get the win. He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Morant, the pass to Thompson. And the layup is good off the glass. Thompson's got 13.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you.
Oh, great body control, good timing. Jackson really works the pick and roll to perfection.
Up top, Curry, pounded by Morant. Down low. Jackson Davis misses.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Here's Jackson, throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. Trace Jackson Davis picks one up. Smart's checked in for Memphis. And Golden State also making a switch. Kuminga, he's checked in for Heel.
And the growth of Jackson Jr. is downright scary, especially defensively. This guy has been upping his game, and no opponent is happy about that.
Here's Podziemski. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Now Thompson. 13 points in the game. And there's the lob and the dunk by Jackson.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back after this.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Memphis Grizzlies.
They're moving at a high speed. When they get in the space, they really push the pace. Makes them hard to keep up with.
Yeah, several times the defense couldn't get back. That created all sorts of mismatches.
And the next topic to touch on, a look at which players might be appearing in the upcoming dunk contest.
You know me, I'm a stickler for rating these competitions. If I've seen your dunk before, bad score.
Wow, you're a tough judge for a guy who never participated in the event.
I always wanted to watch it.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Here's Curry. Warriors trail by 9. And so in the game for the Warriors, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Jackson, the pass to Thompson. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Thompson's got 15.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Wiggins outside. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Wiggins. Three-pointer. Curry's shot is off.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Thompson with it. Jackson Davis on him. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And just a forceful play by Jackson, clearing the glass and muscling his way to his own shot.
Warriors trail by 11. Curry with it. Wiggins outside, shoots over Jackson. Wiggins no good. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. So he gets them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Curry. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Moran against Curry. Inside. Here's Jackson Davis. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And there's Thompson on the assist from Jackson. Thompson's got 19 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. This pause in the action provides an opportunity to look at the best fast break teams in the league. In third, the Grizzlies.
Any chance this team gets to run, they take. A quick, athletic team on the break.
Memphis on the 13-point lead. Outside Curry. Kuminga against Jackson. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Just 3 to shoot. Over Morant. Curry's shot is off.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Jackson with a screen on Curry. Here's Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 21 points in the game.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Wiggins looking around. Here's Jackson Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Oh, man, the defender really went after him.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. Laravia is checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Heald's checked in for the Warriors. DiVincenzo comes in for Stephen Curry. Grizzlies lead by 14. Wells, the pass to Thompson. Driving inside. Soft touch off the glass. Thompson's got 10 points in the quarter.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Wiggins outside. Down low. And here's Jackson Davis. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Here's Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Trace Jackson Davis picks one up. Memphis shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Diabate's checked in for Kuminga. Both free throws good from Thompson. Warriors trail by 18. It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to Jackson Davis. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Thompson's got his 16th rebound on the night.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
A minute 42 left in the third. Wells, that's good. Wells has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Diabate. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. For 3, DiVincenzo. They get it again. Heald on the wing. 4 on the clock. A shot to stop the run. Another shot. Jackson Davis misses.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Here's Thompson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Thompson's got 27.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. It's Wiggins on the wing. Moran against DiVincenzo. Fires from deep. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Pass to LaRavia. Outside Moran. Throws it up high. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We're coming right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Moran and Payne. Thompson out there with Edey, and it's LaRavia in at the three. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Here's Diabate. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Some young players coming into the league may lack experience in truly big games. Brent, do you think that's a disadvantage?
Well, it could be a disadvantage, BA, but how do you get to replicate that competitive environment unless you get there? And so with every experience, young guys typically who want to achieve greatness, embrace some of those biggest moments, watch and learn, and that's where you grow the most.
Back to Payne from outside the arc. Diabate grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Back to Moody. The three is up. Connects from downtown.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Grizzlies lead by 23. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
The three from Thompson. Warriors with the rebound. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Outside Hield. This one for three. Another three for Golden State.
And it really took a while, but they've started to find their form. And this run's making the deficit look a little bit more respectable.
Here's Thompson. Softly drops in the floater. Thompson's got 34.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Here's Larson. And the Warriors with another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Paul, he's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for DiVincenzo. Here's Thompson. Banked it in off the glass. Thompson's got 36 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Hield. Outside Curry. The three is up. And it's Payne with the rebound. Memphis leading by 21. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And the shot goes down.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Golden State has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Hield for 3. Memphis with a rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Moran against Curry. Pass to Paul. Fires the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Thompson outside. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And no good, trying to use the glass.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Hield passes to Curry. Left side Paul. Outside Moody. Here's Diabate. No good with the triple. Thompson against Hield. Pass to Moran. Back to Thompson. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes. Moran's got 4 assists in the game.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points. There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Thompson. Outside Bain. Pulls it from the top of the key. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got his 6th rebound on the night. Left side Moody. Back to Hield. Outside Curry. And there's the screen. Drops in the 3.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Grizzlies.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
And with just 1 game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And what a huge performance it was for Big Daddy.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And the Warriors making a change here. Jackson Davis is checked in for Diabate. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Paul. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Moody. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Hield. Curry passes to Kuminga. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Thompson. There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Kuminga to the right side. Pass to Wiggins. Outside Kuminga. 4-3. Knocks down the triple.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Here's Thompson. Another bucket. Wow. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. you best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Brent Berry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink. Way to bring home that W.